Okie dokie. Let's see. Welcome. There we go. Alright, cool. Welcome, everyone. Back at it again. Got Act 2. We'll see how that goes. But, let's see. Welcome. We'll do the same sort of like, I don't know. Let's see if we do a music test. Get that all figured out before we get too far into this. But, here we go. Alright. Alright, welcome everyone. Hello. Alright. I'm kinda a little nervous as like not sure if I can do better than last time, but we're in a new environment, a new stage, so maybe it'll inspire me in a different way. Welcome Dakota. Welcome Star and Cookie. Yeah, I looked at a really brief overview of the how the game is structured by the different acts. So I figured out that I chose the punk route. I guess I sold more paintings to the punks instead of the old men, so figured out that was actually a way to get a different ending was based on who you sell it to. So that's interesting. Let's go back to settings. Let's get some music going on. Let me know if that's because I want it to be like, I want the music to be like 20% loud, and then like I'm like 80 to 100% loud. So let me know if that's okay, and I can adjust it from here. But it sounds pretty good on my end, so because I am feeding it into OBS, and then that has its own, you know, volume slider. So let's see. Boop 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 boop. Can you try it out? Yeah, sitting for a short while. Yeah, you only need to play for like a short bit, like only like an hour or so. It's all like the acts are pretty fast. Like it only takes like an hour to yeah. Half hour people calling everything I did terrible, so you went to bed. Hey, you know, that's how it goes. When you start out, it's like everyone's gonna hate what you do. So you just gotta improve your skills and then figure out what they like and everything, and go from there. You know. Hi cartoons, welcome. Yeah, that's how it went. Is that the you can sort of determine like what you kind of influence what kind of people would, the patrons, the customers would what they would like based on how you paint. So I dug a little bit into it. That's like the old men like certain types of colors, bland colors, detailed stuff, while the punks like more expressionist and colorful artwork. So if you want the specific route ending, then there is like specific ways to, it's programmed to be a specific way to get that to work. So I don't know. I looked a little bit ahead and just to see that there are 3 acts. So let's get into it though. Let's have. I feel like I have a feeling I know what Act 3 is gonna be for me just based on how I usually draw. But we'll see. See how this goes. Could be different. Who knows? So this is Act 2. Last act was last Tuesday. So let me get my palette here. Beep beep. Now I'm ready. Walking over. Okay. Let me just warm up here. Alrighty. So we got a new tool. That's this calligraphy steady brush sort of thing. I don't know exactly what it does. Oh yeah, it does that. Can I start over? Okay. So it allows you to like, see where my circle is? It's going up now. Creates this like weird tail, kind of like floaty thing. So it makes it so you can like make curves or something. I don't actually know how this works. Or like what's the best way to go using this. It's almost like Pac-Man of like, oh, you gotta lead your shot a little bit here. So it's a little bit weird to kind of use it, but I'll just get something started here, and then I guess I can also say if you guys have any requests of from you guys, I can try and incorporate it as best I can. You know, can't exactly add too much while I'm going into here to make it look good. But yeah, it should be fun. How you guys doing? That denies me. I know. Plenty of people are amazing. It's almost like they learned like the meaning of the show, you know? Like what it's actually about. Like some other shows. Ooh, I can use this and I can make a. Just kind of testing this out. Yeah. Burp, burp, burp. So I guess this allows for more. I was gonna say control, and as I missed what I wanted to do there. I don't know. Next, make bold and brush. You got it. Had to memorize how that looks. Let's see. Let's make a background first. Squidward. Squidward. Tentacles. I remember that episode so much. I remember seeing that so much in as I was a kid watching that. It was on repeat a lot. So I guess we're doing the same mistake again as the last time where I forgot to make a background first and then, because there's only one layer, so it's MS Paint style, where you only get one layer, and if you want to do something behind what you did, you can't. So that's, oh, bills are bound. Let's happy little, use all my tools. There we go. Alright. Add some color. Add some color. Alright. Alright, let's just save. Is that okay? I was gonna sell this one. I noticed this is something that they will not like. No one's gonna like this. Oh, cool. It kept my bills from last time. My how much money I had from last episode. So that's cool. So I can essentially rest on my laurels for like maybe like a hot minute. I have like 2,000 and the bills are like, what was it? Like 200? So should be fine for, yeah, the hot minute, but yeah, but best get moving with this. Yeah, this problem is that I keep so slow. Going over myself. Welcome, Sasha. Okay. So where does it? Oh, it goes on the wall. Oh, cool. Okay. Right in the middle. It's a snake playing a saxophone, but it's like a green saxophone, and it oh, we got the punks already. So I'm gonna save it, screenshot it, see if that works. There you go. And the punks are gonna look at it. And then we start the next one. Alright, bold and brush. I'm gonna do it from memory, so it's gonna look real nice. Oh, that's an old guy. What's Claude? Or should we done with precision and intent? Okay. Oh, sorry, but this one's gonna be real intent worthy. Gonna put all of my heart and soul into this one. Okay, so we start with the background a little bit here. I think it was yellow, hopefully. Maybe I'll look it up later to see how close I was. Like at the end, in like toaster time, to see how close I was with this. Those pesky expressionists, like poorly thought out paintings, they would love this one. Yeah, so there's 2 or so sides to this game that there's like 2 different sides. I guess 4. It gets complicated with just how many factions there are. Let's see. This is too deliberate. Let me see some real emotion. Okay. Yeah, so I already see that there's some disconnect here. Let's see. So I think I'm just gonna draw Squidward first, and then I just kind of erase some bits as I go. It's got a dead neck from having such a weird face here. Floor man. Okay. It's got a weird body. Try to use a memory. Let's see. Ooh, perfect body. If anything, this is like gonna look amazing on its own. I think he's got weird arms kind of going out, and then like little feet. He has like more feet though, so it's like really weird. It had some sort of shading or something. You had the face. Let's see. More orangey as an eyeball. It had like one eye. And I think something like this. Welcome. Or BR, as much as I'm gonna get out of that. Sorry. Let's see. It's got an eyeball. Little eye light. And let's go back to defining curvature. Qualities. If anything, this is gonna be like a weird Squidward. Everyone hates my snake. Let's just make a happy little Squidward here. There you go. Alright, there you go. Okay. So now we're painting with feeling. And little suction cups. Is that right? I don't know, maybe I can spray paint it. Some white around it to like kind of add some visual contrast to make them like stand out a little bit. I remember my Turtwig picture I made a while ago. I did something like this. Bills and bound. I don't know what else to really add to this. Did I do everything wrong here? I feel like I totally did, yeah. Oh boy. Sorry, going back and forth between all these different. Okay, it's 250. Okay. I want to add like his shirt, but I know he doesn't wear a shirt in the painting, but I want to add it for some reason. It's like a brown shirt? He just has like a t-shirt. And then it just kind of ends there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And like a outline around it. I think that's right. It feels right. I know like the form and everything isn't right. I'm happy with this just to get it going. Beep. Load and flash. Alright. Alright. Is there any other requests just for right now? Ooh, 519. Alright. But it's a punk. Am I... It's just gotta have to be. Will I get one time? Okay, there we go. 593. Okie dokie. Is that a ghost? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I like the new tool. Oh man. Wait, I think it's actually the same thing, but I had an older save. What is this ghost man? Is it gonna haunt me? Is it the same? Yeah. Okay, it's the same thing. I don't think my snake's gonna never sell. Should I? Because if the critic comes in, he'll probably see that one, and it's not selling. So maybe I should like put it in the trash or something. Let's see. Are there any other? I can make a ghost. That'd be fun. There's all this weird stuff going on here. What is love? Not this. Ooh. Alright. This is like a weird simulator because it actually is fairly accurate to like how these kind of comments work. That's like, yeah, not everyone's gonna like your art, so like you have to like have a pretty thick skin with a lot of this too. Especially if you're starting out, it's like, oh, maybe people just don't like it, you know? Who knows? Of course, you get some weird stuff on DeviantArt. That's always going to be the case no matter what, so. Just like the types of stuff that I see on DeviantArt is always, you know. It's just dead. Oh man. How do I make it? Let's make corporeal. What do I want to do for that? I have purple. To make it see-through, I guess I can make this be really thick and then have white and go boop. And then make a snowman style. Kind of a shape here. And then like a Pac-Man ghost again. And then again, I'm gonna like my snake one. Okay, and then let's add some oibles. They had like shades on or something, right? Maybe like the shades are like corporeal, like they're real. Yeah, just kidding. Hate messages from that one. Okay, and then we can highlight it or like add a nice little shade to it. Shades to the shade here. There we go. Do you have a darker one? Nah, it's just in color. What I'm gonna do is kind of taper it off. Taper means to make it sort of triangle-y, trapezoidy, so it goes to a point. There you go. And then what I can do is add more light spray of the background color and then kind of push it back a little bit. I know that I went over to glasses. Let's make this a little bit more. Okay, yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna like it. I probably should. Probably for the best to get rid of it at this point after I finish this one. Is that a shadow? That'd be fun. Let's add some color. In a sense, I could just rest for a bit because I think I'm going to be good for a while. Don't have to be too worried about all this. Let's add some orange, just a tad bit here. Kind of mix that up, mix that in a little bit there. I think that's good. Could go back in and clean this up a little bit. This music's great. It's so like weird and adventure-like. I feel like I'm just kind of painting this ghost with glasses here. I have this mistake over here, so I'm gonna make it an intentional. No mistakes. Make it a feature. There you go. I like that. Go. Jeez. Ooh. Alright. And I can probably take this one. Can I select it? I can't click it. That's okay. I want to select this one. Maybe I can. Click on the fire. Is there a way? It's too shallow. I don't think I can. Is there a way? Someone quickly find a way, Passpartout. Trash art that's on the wall. Give you some guide there. Let's make a happy little landscape or something. Yeah. That's water. Let's work with that. A little bit lighter for the sky. Is that the ghost again? Oh, the ghost set. Oh, now he's got a hat now. Ah, jeez. I did click on it. I did try clicking on with different tools, which is either my mouse or my tablet. And didn't seem to work. You can't if someone's looking at it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm working on this one now. It's talking in wingdings now. Okay, well, we'll get it eventually. Let's add some spray there. We close the painting? I'm not sure what that means actually. Maybe I have to be like, are you saying like I have to be close to a painting? Like walk towards it? I feel like I did that though, so I don't know. Oh, Synth loves. I keep getting the punks, but they they freaking like it. Yes. What do I got? I closed the box you're drawing in. Yeah, well I did close it. I closed it, walked over, and then I tried clicking on it. But I guess someone was looking at it, maybe? So, I don't know. To advance in your career, you must... Oh, okay. Probably have to draw more. Probably have to make more paintings. Let's see. I'll make a happy little seascape here. Maybe add a rock or something in the middle there. Let's make a... it's easy to do just a circle. Beep. And then let's use this tool. Okay, so shade says moo. Tell me about it. I'm trying to use the calligraphy tool as much as I can as well. It's just so slow. Is it based on how fast I do it? Nope. It's literally just slow. Okay. You think you can, I think, click the X on top of the work you are doing right now and check when someone is not in front of it. I don't want to destroy what I got here, though. It'll just be easier when I'm just done with it. I'll just check it later. That'll be fine. Don't want to mess up this masterpiece, just in case closing it somehow deletes it. I'll do it on a fake one later. I'll just do it as a test later. Yeah. We're doing good. That's out of rock. And it's gonna live right here. And we got some a little bit of moss. I know. Everyone still hates my snake one that my warm up, you know? My warm up's always the least good one out of your day usually. It's always good to do a warm up. I usually don't do a warm up. I just kind of just jump right into whatever project I'm working on. You know, like some people's warm ups are like seem like they go on for way too long, or they're just actually just as good as any other project that they finish a warm-up, you know, of like actual line art and everything. It's like, oh jeez, what's is that what your actual thing all you were gonna do that day was just your warm-up? Which is totally okay, which is just like, oh, never really understand that. I want to add a lighthouse that lives right here. I don't know what lighthouse looks. Oh well. I'll make it a candy cane style, I guess. So I'll just paint it the one color. And then kind of paint it like that. Yeah, that's it. And then It's got the observatory. Got the little light. Let's make it like this. It's like somewhat there. Okay. It's got a weird balance to this, but I'm not really knowing how I'm feeling with this. I feel like it needs some other element or something. Could just add another rock. Just right here. Spray paint that in. Let's use the other tool. There you go. It's just kind of random. That's something, I guess. Something's better than nothing. So that's good. Let's add like a horizon or something. We can use the steady tool. And that almost worked. It was pretty good. Made it too thick, but alrighty. Just gonna go back in. Shade it in. It's like the horizon line to get it to look a little better here. There we go. I see a bunch of wasted paint. Oh man. I see why having layers is super beneficial. You know, you usually just forget, like when you use like Photoshop, just like how many real tools there are at your disposal to be able to make everything. So once you get rid of it, it's like, oh jeez, I have to really work with these weird constraints now. And it's like, that's okay. Okay, so now we're going to, well now this guy's looking at it. I don't know. Lighthouse. Oh. Save it. Beep. Okay, now we're gonna click it. No one's looking at it. Yeah! Got it. Okay, then delete it. Alright, so now we're going to do the other trick where I paint something and then I'm going to click this X over here and see if it stays. Can I walk away? And if it's still there. Ah, there you go. Okay, so you guys were right. Thank you for that. Just wanted to be really safe with I'm the guy who like saves like in a video game like way too often. Like before you like you can feel like a boss coming and it's like, okay, I'm gonna save right before and have like 300 save slots and saving every slot. Super awesome. Alrighty. Beep. Let's go Impressionist. And of course with Impressionist that implies that there's something that I'm actually trying to impersonate, but I don't know at this point. Kind of look back at this and go, what do I see? I see some sort of, I see like a desert, like a mountain with some sort of cloud. Welcome, legit. Let's just mix it up. Let's add a tree. Yeah, welcome. So we're gonna add a tree that lives right here. Shoosh. And then let's make it a big canopy tree. Lollipop. So last time I made it more pine tree like, which is admittedly more what I'm used to seeing outside, but I guess I wasn't very good at I didn't really feel confident in actually drawing it too well. So it didn't really turn out too good. So I'm gonna try. I thought about it last night and I was like, I'm gonna make more these kinds of trees. I'm trying to make this one look a little better. There we go. Okay. Calligraphy tool. Or steady pen. Calligraphy is more... I don't even know how you would describe it. It's like a weird phantom pen of like, okay, you have to like sort of know where you're going before. I can't undo that. All right, let's make it a something industry. It's now a it's a little cartoon boy. Let's make some big eyeballs. And there you go. All right. Out of mistakes, we make do. Gotta go with the coconut round there. Just gonna add some little trims here and taper it with using the fill. And another one. Smells like a weird bowling ball. Taper it. There you go. Okay, what else is in here? Let's add maybe some blurry. Well, we got this. So let's make a texture to this cloud. I need something like this. Whoa, that's actually nice. By going over the bounds, it adds like an extra fluffiness to it. Nice. Let's see. The tree is sapient. Sentient? I agree. Oh, that's just a big ball on a hanging out on a tree branch. Is that a tree branch? And that in there. Add one on top to make it depth. There you go. And let's make a very light touch. Just tap it into there. And I'll go back with the sky color, and that should kind of remove some of these out of the way. The sprinkles, the salt we got in here. Would that be a good idea? Let's add some little texture into the sand here. Okay. Wanna add another sun. Beep. Let's use the same techniques. Just add a couple streak outs. Fills them down. Okay. That's in there. Why don't I make like a little halo around it? I think that might be a little tricky. But not with this tool. Ah! Yeah, I don't like that tool. I don't like how that works. That doesn't work as I intend it to. Just gonna cut it there. Just cut it there. Create these more interesting lines out of it. There we go. And let's go back in and add some more yellow streaks coming out. And it can go on top. Yellow spray paint. Add some more yellow into it. There we go. Happy with this? Sure. Take that! So what do we call it? Coconut? Is that right? Coconut. Branch. Tree. Desert. Coconut desert. That sounds like an ice cream for some reason. I want to make an ice cream now. Let's see. make something, let's make it blue. Meow, meow, meow. Let's make it more vivid. This could be a fun one. Let's make some more popping colors out of this. Let's make an actual white back here. Add some interesting colors here. Kind of cover this up a little bit more blue. What are we doing, guys? Okay. Subtraction is often better than addition. Scientists discovered an alien spaceship. Turns out it's a teapot. Hey, that's what we did last time with the Blender default cube. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'll make the cone first then. I'll make like a couple, so I'll just kind of make this kind of short. Try like a couple of them. I don't know. Personally, I'm more of a vanilla guy. I haven't had ice cream in a while though. I guess, well, yeah, it's winter obviously here, so it's not much, not many opportunities to feel hot and go, oh, geez, I need to cool off with my, you know, ice cream here. Just gotta get those sound effects. That's what makes the magic happen. Overworked on canvas and underworked in brain. It's accurate. Alright. Sound something big then. Beep. There we go. 2 scoop. By kind of dotting it around, I can make these kind of more organic-y circles. Going smaller. And a little bit more. There we go. Let's add some gray with this little thing. Yeah, I'm not used to this. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit easier when I have a one-to-one of I want this to work and I want it to look like this, you know. Boof. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back in here. Let's get rid of it. Wanted to taper it, but didn't work. Just kind of quickly covered this up a little bit. You know what a cool tool that I would love is the I don't know, erase tool. Yeah. I would love that. Maybe add some this color. Oh, that looks good. Sprinkles. Just get rainbow. What would look best? Tool use. I think just regular brush might work. Might work the best here. And we'll get orange. And we'll just do the rainbow. Roy. G. B. V. There you go. Let's add maybe like a tiny texture to the cone itself. How's that? And taper this out. This is snag. And let's add a little bit more just to cover this up a little bit. And make it consistent. Okay. I like that. Beep. I think I think if every actor getting a little more persnickety and what they like. Ice cream. If I could do like the fancy Pokemon E accent on there, I totally would. Beep. Okay. Sounded like anyone likes my coconut tree. Doesn't seem to know what art is. Ah, jeez. I don't know if we'll be able to pass this one. Everyone's being a bit too choosing this. Okay. Let's make something drastic. Just have fun. A fun fit. Let's go portrait. Nope. Landscape. I can't really see it, so that's fun too. And so we'll make some sort of maybe a what's the bright color? Bright color would be white. I know there's like the two routes where it's like either the old men like not much color and drab, and the punks like a lot of color, more vibrant stuff. A lot of color. So I feel like this may appeal to at least maybe the work people. Do it on top. Can't spray can and expect a result with the other colors there. Like a purple. It's really basic in it. Oh well. Yeah, so, yeah, Claude says it's too vibrant. Is this actually how you guys actually view art? Where it's like, ah, that's too many colors. I don't like it. It's really drab, isn't it? Do you actually have, like, preferred... I guess I have my own biases, but it's like, I never really think about it too hard, you know? And it's like, oh, maybe you guys actually do have certain preferences that like I never really know about. Just kind of cut it back in. Like I was gonna say, like my preferences are kind of more cartoony, I guess. Like if I see something that's like either too realistic with some art, and it's like, I don't know. Like if I have a choice, it's like I'd rather be a certain style, I guess. Running out of money. You just judge art based on how much Derpy's in it. Well, I hope my my stuff's fulfills that need. Ugh. Just gotta cut it in with the basic one because I don't think it was working with the other one. So this will create a more interesting kind of a shape to it. Vignette it. And cut into it like a knife. This looks cool. That's kind of satisfying, actually. Make it more circular. Oh man, that's nice. All right, we'll go and make some smaller wobbles. A little smaller. It's more interesting shapes to it. Come into it a little bit deeper. Very nice. I like that. A little more. Very nice. A little lopsided. There you go. That's what it needed. A little bit more of that. There you go. Beep. That's good. Alright. Take that. I was kind of thinking of a universe and a flower at the same time. So I don't know. Yep. I'll just call it that. Flower universe. Beep. Let's go back to portrait. We can make a, I think I'll just go back to doing a normal derpy portrait. So let's get a contrast. Derpy colors is going to be, maybe a green might be lively. Let's try that. Burp, burp, burp. Let's get some of this, some of that action. There we go. A little smaller. A little bigger. I don't know what's kind of so. I was actually just imagining this being like one of those, or when you like took photos at like a JCPenney or something, like in the 90s, like those little photo sets. They always have them, like a photo day at school, and just kind of like backdrops. I actually thought of this as I was making it. Not like subconsciously, but like after the fact, it's like, oh yeah, isn't this kind of like that? Let's see. Get some negative space. That's always a winner. There you go. Okay. Let's go with. There's not many. It seems like there's a lot of colors, but not enough of what I really, really want. Sort of a light skin color. Does it have to be violet? Yeah, it's not gray. I want like a lighter. Obviously, Derpy's more. Not this color. I feel like it's too dark. If this was like a shade lighter, that'd be nice. It's really hard. Like, even try to like draw her, color her without using the color picker from the official show. It's like, it's really actually kind of hard to like really get the exact tint that they used. So what we learned last time is that we go for the fills first. And something like this in. Wish this was a little bit bigger. Keep building it up. There you go. Let's go back. Kind of morph this into a little bit better shape here. Let's give her a neck. That'd be epic. Okay. Let's see. It's kind of a blue pretending to be gray. I know, it's like this very, very specific color, obviously. Yeah. This isn't even whisper. Oh, jeez. So yeah, Act 1 was like on baby easy mode, so this is I might actually be expecting better paintings or something. It's hard to tell. Fill this in. Go back in with the original color. Okay. So add a couple here. Might have to use black as a outline here. Oh well. Let's get some lighter colors for Cutie Mark. Yeah, this doesn't quite work. Tail, need the tail. Now let's see, that goes over my outline. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to start with the fills first. Oh, I just imagine trying to do this with the slower tool, and I just got a little upset. Alright. And we need a big mouth. Book 2 drawn about a horse actor receives general favorable reviews. Alright. Is that BoJack Horseman? Generally favorable. Fill would be white. She's got, let me see, I have to like look at myself in the mirror here, real quick. Let's add, at least I got this orange. That looks really good. It looks accurate. There you go. I'm missing some here. A little bit of back. Erase a little bit of this. So many overhangs, like an overhang nail or something. Welcome. Who we got? Locomotive. How we doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. How's that? Maybe, did I use any spray paint? Anything? I don't think I did. Let's try and just go pretty light on it. Just add a little bit. Make it kind of hairy. Just a little bit. Let's add a, not know where she is, I can add this into here and feel confident. Add little tiny ones in here. Little bits in here. Oh yeah. Thank you. Bunch of numbers. 1 1 1 3 3. You know. You know you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, everyone else, all the other people who keep coming by, who are actually trying to buy from me, or don't really like what I do. So all these paintings should be sold here, but they're just hanging out. Derp. Okay. Might have to make room. Which one's the worst? Honestly, I'm thinking maybe this one might not be too good. It's probably like too least amount of colors out of everything here. So I'll just slowly just remove them so I can make more room. Make room for more art. More art. Here we go. Let me get some juice real quick. How we doing? Hi, Shauna. Welcome. Alright. Any quick requests, like example, anything? Let's see what I can do. Let's see. It's like a snowy. This makes me think of a snowy, so maybe we'll add a big snowman. That's fun. So the sun, but also then cover it up with a. I'm thinking about it. What about the ghosts? What about the ghost likes? What kind of art? What the ghosts like there? What if he likes minimalism? Let's see. Okay, thank you. I'll do that for the next one if we have time. Oh, hey, there we go. Boo! Jay likes the this one. Awesome. Okie dokie. Hey! There we go. Alright. So I'm now kind of committed to this snowman one, so sorry about that. Gotta commit to this bit here. Okay. Okay. That looks like his mouth now, so let's make this the mouth. That's the nose. Okay, so we're gonna fix this a little bit. There we go. I'm curious if you make art for the ghosts. I know. I don't think that's from the guide that I read. I don't think that's a an ending route of any sort. It's not a specific one, I guess. There's like 2 or 3 different factions going on in here, and they like different things. So if you sell to like one, I guess in a sort of sense, a stereotype for like what they like, then you get a different ending and different your act changes. Which one do you go for? Yeah, there we go. Just real quick. Okay, and then we'll make the magic of it being snowy. Beep, beep, beep. Go on top. Make it seem like he's going into it. This feels very simple. It's probably gonna not do too well. Let's add some up. Yeah, mix it up. Why not? I'm maybe. Nah, it can't be. I thought it was like based on what tools you use. I'm like, oh, I should feel like I should use these other the tools that I got, but also I don't know if that's actually what they're actually looking for, you know, based on what they like, whether they'll sell, whether not, if they like certain tools or anything. I think it's actually just like the detail, texture, color, and everything. So they just like art. But very specific art. You know, making a sled, hopefully. Gonna wrap it up. Actually, we should be wrapping up the stream soon too. I wonder if I save and quit, it'll put me here, like a snapshot, like right here specifically, or if it'll bring me back to the beginning of the chapter. You know, I'm not sure which one's worse. Let's add some snow on top. Oh, you're so good. Let's see. You got it. Ooh, now there's snow on top. That's cool. Let's add some snow in the sled. Yeah! There we go. I didn't really have many extra colors, but now there's another detail-y thing. Is that a snowball or something in there? Where'd that come from? Oh, that's my cloud. Okay. Let's do one more, because that was a request. Winder. I'm okay with that. Okay. Mare, stealing candy from a baby. Got it. So we're gonna work on a background first. So let's. Mare is gray. Baby can be singular. So opposite of brown. Let's make it purple. That's the color. Is that maybe? It sounds like blue. Gosh, shut up. Okay. And some white. Blue. Okay, background. Now we're gonna go deep into here. So let's block it out. So we need pretty small. How big would your head be? Beep. And then we're out of here. Okay. So whoop. Should be looking this way. Maybe looking this way. And then there's the lolly in the middle. Beep. And we'll just try to make this work. Okay. Neck, body. Maybe I should put the baby in a stroller. Somebody in a stroller. Completely forgot how Mare looks. She has oh, gray hair. I had to completely visualize it. She got this kind of a hair with a white accent, which is just a streak. And then we need the leg. It's kind of touch between here. And the baby has like it has arms out, but it can't actually touch it. And then the lollipop is just hers now. Like she already stuck it. I want to zoom in. And then I'm so disordered. Let me resync my face. There you go. Falling off the eye tracker. Get some white balls. She has like weird eyelashes where like they're both on the same side. That's not good. Accent for the baby color. I don't know. There's not enough colors to really do that. Might actually be this color. It could be black. It could be fine. Way smaller though. Sad. green here just for contrast. With a darker streak there. Some zip lines to show that she took it. Wally has spiral on it. Let's give Mare another leg. Ah! Another leg. She has some sort of weird, I don't even know what to call it, this little collar thing. That's like dark green with like a lighter accent to it. Baby Joker. I love that. Okay. Surely needs some detail. Wheels would be nice. Wheel. It's more like one of those little toy Jeeps. Little talking trucks or something. Yep. Little hole here. I don't even know what kind of texture this is. I'm gonna make a brick because I actually don't know. Here we go. Maybe we need some lace. And then we need some sort of drama, like boom. Add some heat lines. Make this centered full. Interesting. Make it more dramatic. Okay. Just gonna outline this now. And then just kind of barely. Real quick. A little bit of that. Taper that, see how much really changes the shape of it. There we go. With my limited palette, I think this is probably the best I can probably do out of this, honestly. Okay. And some of these, some of these, some of these. Okay. It's not horrible. The accent lines, the speed lines also need some sort of something like that. Okay. I think that's good. Alrighty. These need some speed lines too. Yeah, there you go. What does that even mean? What do these lines mean? I don't even know. Oh boy. Perfect. It goes right there. Oh boy. Mare steals from Baby Joker. Download. Beep. Okay. Well. There we go. No problem. I'll get your name now. 1330749X. Thank you. Too bad these didn't sell. I'm not 100% sure what best to. I feel like I was having fun, so I'm not sure why these goofs don't appreciate fine art, you know. But I think I'll call it here, and then we'll go to Toast of Time and review what we made. So yeah, there we go. Just to hear what we deserve. Okay. There's no save button, so that's fine. Oh, that's good. Let's continue. And where is my... It's so dark. This is my cash. Okay, so for wine and baguettes, wine was 200, baguettes were 50. So last week was... So every thing here... So I still have 2005 monies left. Let's see. you might lose if you keep making art that doesn't sell. Well, that's these guys' problems that they're not buying it. Know what I mean? I just don't know what they want. I thought I took the route that would be Impressionist. Maybe I don't see that. Maybe yeah. I think I'm combining. I think that's it. Is that I think I might be combining the two tasks, two variations. So there's like a Impressionist where it's more free-flowing, colorful style with less detail, and then there's high detail, less colors. So it's like either or. But the way that I'm kind of making it, I think it's high detail with a lot of colors, and so they might be getting confused of which which it is, and so everyone's like, both parties are like, well, you have too much color and detail. That's it's conflicting, I think. So if I do this again, if it restarts from here, then I'll just make one specific style. Yeah, I'm losing money as I go. Let's quit then. Main menu. Okay. I'll draw more fruit. That's I drew the ice cream, but maybe that's too sweet for them. Yeah, I'll just click out of here so I can turn the music off. And boop, 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 boop. I'm gone. No. Boop. There I go. I'm back here. Okay. Let me put my my tools away here. And I gotta dab it all off, check the devil out of it here, and then take it off. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's quiet again. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Let me read all your stuff. See if there's anything else I missed. I'm definitely very into the drawing here. I think I got a little. Read all your stuff. But thank you guys so much for all the good comments here. Thank you. See what makes her a villain. Yeah. I agree. Let me just close Passpartout. Maybe that's taking up some CPU there. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna hold up my palette again, but don't worry about that. So yeah, on the left here is you guys' fan art. So it's like 50% cookie, but all these other fan arts are for everyone else. So if you want to, if you have your own fan art, if you're an artist, doesn't matter what kind of skill level, I'll take anything. If you do any fan art, specifically something that like on my channel that I do, like any of my paper derpy stuff, or any stuff that I do on my streams, something relevant to that maybe, yeah. If you post that to our Discord, which is also in the description, you can join up on there, and you'll be able to see your art up on my little fan art section here for Toaster Time. So all these have been submitted. They all have been through the Discord with the specifically our fan art channel. I know some of you post like some of your hand-drawn art to the share tent, and appreciate that. So for splitting it up, so I don't have to get confused whether or not I should put it in the Toaster Time section here, slideshow. Yeah. Let me see. Let me get some juice. Clear the old pipes. Alright. There we go. Oh, I also wanted to mention I posted a milestone on my Twitter saying thank you for 600 followers. Like I just barely passed that threshold like a couple week or so ago. I wanted to make sure that I was stable enough, you know, like if I did like a 600 and at 600 and then if someone you know immediately just like unsubbed or whatever from Twitter, unfollowed, then it'd be a little bit awkward to celebrate it when if you look at it, it'll then say 599. So I waited until it was more stable at 509, and then I posted it last night, so you can follow that on my Twitter. And so thank you, Dakota. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, so I posted my little animation to the Twitter, and got a pretty good pretty good reaction, all things considered. I felt pretty popular. Thank you for that as well. Where I got like nearly 50 new followers just from posting, saying that I finally got 600. And so now I'm like halfway there to the next milestone. So I guess I could say 650 now. So thank you for that. That was unexpected. So thank you for like just how much support that was. That was a lot. So that was really fun to. I like looking through your guys' profiles as well to see like what you guys are interested in. It's like I kind of like gauge my audience as well in a secret sense. It's like, oh, ooh, you like these kind of, you like animations, you like artwork, you like comics, and I can kind of see what you guys like, and then and see what I can do to have your undivided attention for those kind of content stuff. You know, what kind of streams. I don't know what I'm thinking about. What kind of content, I guess, yeah. Which is kind of content you like to see. So, yeah, that was fun. Where date starts next week. You got a whole week. Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Locomotive, not saying what day it is. Especially don't say what year you were born. Please don't say that. We might have to change your name again or something. That's a joke, but it is sort of, you know, good to make sure that your information is private as it possibly can. So just be internet safe. Don't say what any numbers of what your birthday is and how old you are. Yeah, especially if you're under 18. Even like 13 is becoming the next, you know, step, because you can make like a bunch of accounts when you're 13 or something. I think that's right. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, so I just wanted to say like thank you for the support on the Twitter. I know that most of my Twitter posts are usually literally just me saying, hey, I have a stream. Come check out my stream as it goes. So towards just an update for you guys. So I know, and I don't do like the text and funny jokes or anything. So I thought of a couple, but now that I've got more followers, it's like I probably want to weed it out until that settles, so that the true followers won't be like concerned about me. Exactly. Yeah. Starts right. Let's go anymore. Yeah. Just be like, full stop. Just like that. That's good. Thank you. Right to next week. So you're actually kind of close to Christmas then. That's cool. This is the week of Christmas. Christmas Eve and day is next Friday and Saturday. Yeah, let's plan this out. So, yeah, I'll check to see if I restart the game, Passpartout, where it'll set me. If it gets me to the beginning of the chapter, then I'll just, even if it's at the same place, I'll still have to probably, I'll try and play it between streams so that by next Tuesday we'll be at Act 3, and then we'll go from there. So might have to just do really dumb art in the meantime to get that to work. So, oh well. It's like I chose this very specific route that's like makes it tricky to use the style that the art style that I like to do. So that's got a little unfortunate. It's like no one's taking my art. It's like I don't know why. But yeah, anything else from you guys? That was my main thing. Let's talk about the Twitter stuff. I guess in the meantime, while we're still socially networking here, I got my Patreon pretty good. Let's see, because I'm trying to like be as updated. I try to update it as much as I can without trying to be too explicit, but I feel like as I keep going, it's getting more and more harder to find new things each week to talk about as an update for the behind the scenes stuff for patrons only to look at. So we're getting to a point where it's like I'm running out of stuff to kind of show off. That's but I already kind of did some spoiler stuff, but it's like out of context enough. I hope that it's like, you actually you can start to put a lot of it together. I think I made a little bit too much. So if you want to know what happens in part 6, you can do a little mystery game to put the pieces together of what part 6 is gonna be like. What's gonna be in it, and do some little mystery solving to figure it out, investigate it. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Locomotive. Let's see, because I was too uncomfortable with people saying name. Okay. Now, were you uncomfortable about your face after you had it as your profile? I mean, like at what point were you like, oh, I'm uncomfortable about my face now? You know what I mean? So, I think even on my Facebook, it was weird, like trying to set up my Facebook. That's why I made Yoshi Greenwater, because like I didn't want to use my name. So you can probably find some stuff about me that way, but it's probably not too much as like, oh well. Or see some family stuff, but I think literally on my page, I don't think there's much. I think I have like some Everfree Northwest from like 2013 or 14 or something. And there's like 4 pictures out of that anyway. So, yeah. I don't think there's much there. Yeah. So that's why I made my name. My name comes from like me already being skeptical about Facebook. It was like a junior high, so I was like, I didn't want to, you know, it's too young to really play around with this kind of personal stuff. Like, even at the time, I was like, this is weird and sketchy to like, Facebook is to just put your personal stuff out there for the internet. And I was just thinking about that. It's like, as you're setting up a Facebook account, like way back when, I don't know if it's changed now, but it's like, there was like so many pages. It took like 10 pages of like, what's your personal stuff? What's your favorite band? What's your favorite TV show? And it's just like, I don't want to do this in the first place. And it's like, just like so, it felt like unnecessary to like include so much personal stuff. There's like, that just sounds like, what's your favorite band? It's like enough, it seems like enough information for them to do something with it that's like, I don't wanna. So I just kind of gave up on Facebook. Eventually, I didn't really have many friends to begin with anyway. So like, I never really got the social aspect of it anyway. So then I was just left with this like, open book of myself on there, and I was like, man. So, yeah, I didn't want to pursue that too much, unfortunately. And I feel like Twitter's probably more mainstream now anyway, for this kind of, for these simple like posts to kind of alert anyone, you know, not just specifically Facebook friends and stuff, you know what I mean? So, if that's how it works. I don't even know how many Facebook stuff works anyway. Yeah, anyway. That's why I don't have a Facebook account listed, and then my socials. Because basically I've just blacklisted it basically to not use it. Let's see. Yeah, I was wondering if that was before or after we had our little powwow with Locomotive to kind of convince you. Kind of gave it a second or third degree there. Sorry about that. I'm just how forward we were with that, but we do realize that this is serious and important to get that straightened out for you, you know. So looking out for you, because I've been there, you know. Not super dramatically, but just like I told you about that stream that I had like way back when, about 10 years ago, that the person found my IP, and they were bullying me, but in a weird, non-passive aggressive way. So I've had that talk, in a sense. So So we put their first and last names and their faces. Exactly. We definitely understand that. But I guess that would be more for already internet, outside of internet, let's say, people. Like your Obamas and your late night show people, you know, like already celebrity people. You kind of expect them to use their, you know, first and last names and your profile picture of themselves as their face. So when it's literally just Mac down the street in Idaho, just to make sure that this guy doesn't get their information stolen. It's like it's like a weird difference. Is it 21? It's a what's it when double standard kind of style where it's like, you know, if Tom Hanks made a fake David Ann account, one of those Smurf accounts, you know, would he make it as Tom Hanks? Maybe, maybe not, you know, or some other weird alias. I don't know. But yeah, there's always like trying to protect the small people to make sure that real serious crimes aren't. It's like a safe, like if you put all your information inside of a safe, then it's safe. But if you give everyone the key and access to open it, then for all your banking accounts and your social security stuff and your livelihood stuff that can ruin your life, if you give someone the keys to it, that's not good, you know. So that's sort of a weird metaphor for that. That's like, don't give people the keys to find ways to ruin your life, basically. But if you're Tom Hanks and it's like, hey, here's me, it's like, yeah, okay. Like we know enough about him that's like having that be a secret isn't as much of a worry than someone else that's a small person, you know. So it's hard to really put this into on the spot trying to figure this out. It's also a little tricky, but I hope you know what I mean by all this. So yeah. Let me get some juice and I'll start wrapping up. I think this conversation isn't really making any sense anymore. That's a real fan. Like a railroad. I noticed people who definitely like Thomas the Tank Engine. And well, we had that guy really like laundry machines or something. And fire. What was it? Smoke detectors or something. So, if you like trains, we'll embrace it. We should talk about other disambiguations of rail. Then we might have a problem. But if it's trains, we're happy about that. I like trains. Let's see though. Yeah. Let's see. But I can hopefully get by your locomotive in your name. That's hopefully what you mean. Let's see though. Let's see. Oh yeah, alarms. Yeah, fire alarms. That's what it is. Alarm machines and trains. We're talking about something else. You like vitamins? Awesome. Vitamins are fun. I have troubles eating pills or like trying to swallow it. I have too much of a gag reflex that's like really, really hard for me to swallow pills. So my vitamins are like some supplements that are gummies, like little gumdrops, just to give me some more vitamin D because I don't really go outside. Yeah. And put your full name. Ian? Oh. Is Ian... That's probably what you mean then. Okay. Smoke detectors. Okay. Are smoke alarms and detectors different? Yeah. Because one detects it and one makes a loud sound. Yeah. Okay. You design fire protection lungs. AMA. I don't know what AMA is actually. The fire protection system. Is that like a design, like a CAD design? Like a sketch design? That sounds actually pretty interesting. I do want to wrap up at the half hour though, so that's about in 10 seconds, so. Let's see. So I gotta get to dinner as well. Oh, ask me anything. Oh, AMA. Okay, I thought that was like some sort of how a code or something for like architectural design, manufacturing, and you know, something. CAD, awesome. CAD seems fun. I do a lot of 3D Blender for animation. Getting into that now, so yeah, it's not too good with ArcViz, architectural visualization. I think just making things with complicated moving parts and try to make that all work. That's not quite my skill set to make that work. Let's see. Hello, Dorothy. Rrr. Tech. Tech. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what that means. I do want to wrap up though, so sorry, this is if you guys are on the Discord, you can definitely continue your conversation there. I just want to hurry up so I can have a dinner at a reasonable time. If you know what I mean there. Don't want to hang out too long. In an extended amount of time, you know, here. Otherwise I keep having my juice. Try to necessitate me for like a little bit more. Let's see though. But anyway, thank you guys. Continue conversation in Discord if you want to join in there to keep talking. That's okay. But yeah, I'll be out. Having my dinner and hanging out. Might be the same. Might be spam. Yeah, maybe. Thank you guys. I'm gonna say goodbye with my brush. I'm gonna tap my cheek a little bit because that's as best I can do for right now. So thank you guys. We'll be back on our Act 3 for the Passpartout Cyberknifers game. So hope to see you then. Same time as this. So thank you then. Okay. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I didn't want to close it too early, but I gotta eat. Thank you guys. All right. Bye. See ya then. Alrighty. I'm gonna put my brush right here. All right. Thank you.